We are near Shimla in Naldehra, a place that has been host to this heritage golf course that you see behind me for over 100 years. Now, the sport of golf brings to mind luxury brands like Mercedes-Benz, and the three-pointed star has entered a new realm of cars that are more youthful in their stance and approach. The CLA is one such car, and in fact it looks so beautiful that we designed a contest around it for photographers and let them frame the star in the best of their abilities. The journey began in Jaipur with 29 photographers from various genres working their magic on the Mercedes-Benz CLA-Class. The Pink City of India marvels with its heritage architecture and proved to be an interesting canvas for the first batch of participants. The second batch got clicking around the CLA in Chikmagalur, where the coffee plantations and the hilly terrain made things interesting. With the creativity riding high around the architectural backdrop of Jaipur and the natural surroundings in Chikmagalur, picking out 3 finalists was a tough task for our judges, who comprised of photojournalists, commercial photographers, art directors, advertising gurus, and of course, motoring journalists too. The chosen 3 flew into Chandigarh and joined us on a road trip to the picturesque Naldehra to compile 35 shots each to determine the winner. In fact, this landscape is looking so beautiful today that I am the only person from the group standing here at this golf course. The photographers are out in the valley and in the mountains, shooting the car of course. Our first finalist was Mr. Raju AK from Bangalore, who through a chit-based selection system picked the CLA in its signature color, red. It was the same color he had in Chikmagalur too, so this time around he focused on the new themes to frame it.
In Chikmagalur it was a hardcore technical bang on, nailing technically. Here if you, psychologically I am sort of now done with the straight shooting which was done in Chikmagalur, so I have concentrated more on abstracts. The car, the beauty, the curves of the car along with the curves of the roads along with the undulated terrain. My strong points are generally geometrical lines because I sort of break the entire situation into lines and then compose my picture. So I am very geometrical that way. That sort of helped me.
Kevin Nunes from Mumbai got his hands on a white CLA, which again was similar to his stint at Chikmagalur. But with the finals, things were certainly more challenging.
Chikmagalur was fun. It was not what we expected because we had all researched Chikmagalur and then we landed up and it was not really Chikmagalur, it was a little away from Chikmagalur. So all our plans went for a toss there. But it turned out to be great. We ended up doing a lot of different stuff and it was fun. And so then Naldehra, again mountains, but this time higher, a lot more fog, and I got the same white car, so it was fun. I already accustomed to the car and it helped me because I want to do a lot of black and whites. So tried not to do the same thing, but yeah, let's see how it happens, how it works out.
Altaf, who too hails from Mumbai, had produced some masterpieces on the journey so far, and was a contender known to make use of quirky props and methods to bring out stunning results. As expected, he upped the game for the finals.
The landscape is totally different in here as compared to Jaipur. Jaipur, as we all know, is a desert landscape, but a lot more avenues to shoot the car. Here, because of hilly region, it's been difficult. In Jaipur, I did a fire shot wherein the image looks like the CLA is driving out of a scene of fire, like an action film. So that was the Jaipur image. Here I'm still working on an image. I hope to have something interesting to win the #1 slot.
From the artistic chalets we stayed at to the ever-changing cloud patterns, roads and weather, Naldehra was beautiful and diverse throughout the 2 days we spent there. All 3 finalists had a different perspective to frame the surroundings and the star car in it. Kevin loved the clouds, while Raju spent hours waiting for the perfect raindrop.
I got a great shot yesterday of the sunset and a couple of shots. But I'll have to still decide if it's the winning shot. I think only the judges will decide if it's a winning shot.
Like I said, I was working on curves. So this was about a drop coming on, coming on the Mercedes, and I wanted the right curve there. So I tried about 400 shots, and I finally got one. Well, a part of the rule that this competition carried was we had to show the Merc. So I had to show water coming on the Merc and creating a beautiful curve there.
In a shoot like this, where there is not much of pre-production that goes in, you have to be very aware of while you're traveling, because you don't get a second chance to pull it off, right? And because of the range, it's made matters a little more difficult because you have to keep wiping down the car before every shot. We were driving down the mountain and there was a great sunset happening. So we just decided to stop and shoot a picture.
The clicking continued as we drove the three cars back to Chandigarh, and while Raju and Kevin seemed to be wrapping up things, the evening was just about warming up for Altaf. He arranged a zillion light bulbs and created a backdrop that took hours to put together to finally create this. In the days that followed, the finalists submitted 35 photographs each, all from the same geographical location but very different in a lot of ways. The judges assessed them from a commercial as well as an artistic angle. They looked for conventionality, perfection, and the perfect thought process behind every detail, and as expected, picking out that one winner was still a difficult task. But the Mumbai boy Kevin Nunes came out on top.
Super excited. Never expected to be holding this key so soon in my life. Thought it would happen at 45-50. But yeah, I'm damn excited. Didn't expect it at all, especially in the first leg. Just went in to have some fun and never thought I'd end up winning the competition. Didn't even cross my mind at the start.